Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you guys? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Hello. Happy Wednesday. How are you guys doing? Let me know how the audio is on your end. It's been a little bit since I've done a stream of Pocket from my phone. I meant to do it from my iPad, but I left my iPad in my book bag at work. Brad, what's good? Thank you so much, Dem. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, Brad. Good morning, Irvings. Good morning, Arcana. Good morning, homie. I saw you in here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We got a follow as soon as we come on the screen. Thank you so much. Engage, what's up? Welcome, welcome, welcome. King Bibble, hello. Doing good? Awesome, awesome. Welcome to the chat for the first time. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. I apologize for the delay. My setup was not working this morning, but welcome to the chat for the first time. Star, hi, welcome, welcome. It's good to see you guys. Eddie, welcome. Good morning, good morning. Welcome, you guys. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope that the start of your week has been good, and I hope that the middle of your week has been good as well. Scupped setup. I don't know. So with this application, I've usually been able to just like pull down and then click screen mirroring, but today it wasn't working. So I have to do the USB insert way, and surprisingly it's working, so hopefully no issues. At one point it lagged a bit, so I hope that doesn't happen anymore, but I have not opened a single pack yet of this new set. So everything is going to be fun, fresh, new to my eyes for the very first time. Yes, thank you, thank you. It's just like, I thought it wouldn't be an issue because, like, you know, I've done this before, and then I literally started trying to do this at like 9:55. So it's just like, oh man. Let's see what the Wonder Pick is. How is this an event? Like, I have all of those cards. They're not stamped. Here's the bonus pick. I have all of those cards too. Let's see what people have been pulling so far. There's a new Pikachu. It needs 2 energy to attack, though. Not a huge fan of that. Ugh, looks like everybody is struggling so far with this set. This person pulled 2 of those cards. What is that? You know what's funny? We got 2 chances to pull this card. 2 opportunities to pull this card. And we missed both. And we missed both. Very fitting. Very, very fitting. Don't want to talk about it. What does this do? Whatever. Alright. Anything else in here that we can fumble? Anything else in here we could fumble? No. Okay. That's it. Missed the sneak peek? I do too. Big Man Shiny Blastoise? 40%! The only cards in this set that I have seen so far are the ones from the trailer. I think I've seen like 2, 3 extra on Twitter this morning. But other than that, I haven't really seen anything of the set. So let's go for it. What do I want to open? That's annoying. I don't know what's in what. I want the Raichu. That's the only card I care about. So it looks like it's in this one. Looks like Raichu's in Solgaleo. See what's in the Lunala. Decidueye. Decidueye looks crazy. I saw somebody post like "Let me cook" and they put Decidueye with Darkrai, and I agree with them. They got Primarina in here too. Oh god, where's Eric? They got Alolan Vulpix. Oh, I love that. Actually, all right. So we'll split it up. We're gonna open both, right? We're gonna open both. The other one got my baby in it, so I gotta open this one first. Yo, Eric, what's good? Have you guys heard this? Have I said this joke to you guys before? What did the DJ name his son? Eric. Alright. First pack magic. We got a Litten. Ooh, it looks like we do have something. Decidueye with Spiritomb. Oh, yo, you're so right. You are so right. Joros. Oh, that's a really nice artwork. Look, we pulled the Alolan Vulpix. Call forth cold. Take water energy from your energy zone and attach it to this Pokemon specifically. Pasmian. Offload pass. If this Pokemon is in the active spot and is knocked out by damage, move all fighting energy. Okay. So we got a hit in our first pack. That's all that really matters. Also, I think Solgaleo is super OP. Are you pairing it with Dialga, or because what does it needs 2 steel energy? It technically doesn't need Dialga, right? Got the Alolan Marowak. Do we do the 10 pack? Oh my god! You know what? I don't. That's annoying. Hold on. Because I don't want to use all my hard-earned packs for that. That's annoying. Hold on. How do I check my gold? Let me go to the shop. Because I got mad gold. 300 Pokegold was gifted to us by the Pokemon Center. By the Pokemon Company International. Thank you, Papa Pika. That's annoying. I don't want to use 100 pack hourglasses to open that. You should be able to pick which one you want to use. Like which currency. It make no sense. You should be able to pick which currency you want to use. Okay. That's annoying. So basically I have to burn all of my pack hourglasses before I can use my gold. I think it shouldn't be played with Dialga. I agree, because like having two EXs in a deck, I feel like I tried to limit it as much as possible. Some people built Skarmory and Solgaleo. I could see that. You built it with Snorlax. Okay. So you can revive Snorlax. Okay. That's fair. Ooh, Comfey. Flower Shield. Each of your Pokemon that has Psychic Energy recovers from all special conditions. Okay. Interesting. I'll try to alternate. I'll do like about 10 and 10. I wish there was like a way to cut out a lot of these animations though, so that this would go by a little bit faster. A good ability. I feel like the only is it Clodsire? That's the only one that kind of really relies on poison. Clodsire and the little monkey. So we have the baby Serena, Hariyama. Switch out your opponent's active Pokemon. Your opponent chooses the new active. I don't know about that one. Got the rare art Rockruff. Cold, yeah, exactly. You know, my chase card is that rainbow bordered Alolan Raichu. That is my chase card for this set. I don't know what else is in here, but that's the one that I really want. That is the one that I really, really want. I'm also really, really sad that I can't just switch currency and just use my gold right away to open a 10-packer. I really worked hard for these hourglasses to just blow them all like that. I think that was 3. I'm probably miscounting. I think it was 3 though. What are some of your chase cards for this set? Also, I have not pulled a rare candy yet. I know you could use both, but it doesn't allow me to pick which currency I want to use, which is what I don't like. Flip a coin. Discard a random energy from your opponent's Pokemon. Okay, that's not terrible. I don't like that it's 3 energy. Oh, does an extra 60. Not terrible. Yeah, I feel like anything that's like 3 energy is a little bit tough. The other Lycanroc is nicer. Yeah, 3 energy is kind of tough. Unless you have a way to like really accelerate the energy, it's kind of tough. Let's see. The other one only needs 2. Don't tell me it's gonna be hard to pull a rare candy. That's kind of crazy. Rare candy is super rare or something? I'll open 3 more, including this one. Geo, hi! Welcome, welcome. Oh! You know what that sound means? Alright, we got a new cape. The grass Pokemon. This is attached to gets 30 extra HP. Okay. So I think regular cape is only an extra 20, so that's cool. There's something like really big in here, actually. Skitty. Really big in here. Okay. Shiny Jigglypuff. Cute. It's cute. Shiny Jiggly! That's a cute card. A lot of these cards I wish were actually real. It would be so nice to have them printed. 2 more. It'd be so nice to have them printed because I have these phone cases where I could put cards in the back of my phone. So I would love to put like the Alolan Raichu art, for example, on the back of my phone. It's not the same if you print it yourself. Oh, the little baby. Look at him. He's really grown on me. He's really grown on me, honestly. I think he's adorable. We'll open 1 more and then we'll go back to the Lunala art. What does that say? Yeah, it doesn't say that I can switch my currency anywhere. Super annoying. Whatever. Pulling the Evos. You're done? How many packs were you able to open? Yeah, they're still adding shinies. I mean... Yeah, I agree. Because I saw there's a shiny Starmie, but it's the same thing. Oh, Miss, hi, how are you? There's a shiny Starmie, but it does this. It's the same attack. It's still only doing 90, and I think its HP was still the same as well. Volt switch. Switch this with one of the Pokemon on your bench. I honestly would have rather this be like 2 energy and 50 damage. 3 energy is just 3 energy for 70 is just not enough for me. I feel like if you require 3 energy and you're doing less than 100 damage, I don't want to use you. Because I feel like there's other more viable options. You have like 65 eyeglasses. What phone do I have? I don't even know. I think I have the newest iPhone. Oh, finally! Damn! I think I have the newest iPhone. This is what we need. I need another one. Just pull the illustration. Ooh. Ooh. I think I have like the 16 Pro. I think iPhones are a freaking lie though. Because I feel like... Hold on. I feel like... Okay. Did I just already switch? No, I don't think so. I feel like iPhone camera quality is not what it's not what people crack it up to be, because why do I have to be in 100,000% optimal lighting in order for my phone to take a good picture? Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. Like, if your lighting is not like the most optimal, your picture comes out trash. It makes no sense. And what's funnier, I don't know if you guys use like app how do you call it, the app cameras, but I think Twitter camera is like the best. It makes no sense. Basic needs? Yeah, it's not good. It's not good. Upgraded from 12 to 14. Is it a significant difference, you feel? All iPhones are the same at the end of the day. This is a little bit rough. We are like high-key approaching like 20 packs already. I feel like Instagram camera is okay, but I think the Twitter camera for some reason is really good. Asylum, welcome to the chat for the first time. I don't know, I feel like the Twitter camera is really good. Rare Cutify? Why aren't I getting lucky? Ooh. Coma O. During your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes 30 plus dirt. Damn! Why he gotta take more damage? That's crazy. He said, you know what? Sure, nuke me. That's... Who comes up with the text on these cards? Alright, is this our last one? Alright, what do we have? Shiny Blastoise. This Pokemon has 2 extra water energy attached to it. It does 60 more damage. Okay. I feel like you could pair that with Manaphy. I could imagine like a rare candy Blastoise deck. I could see it. Maybe replace the Blastoise line. Maybe replace the Palkia line with Blastoise. In that deck. You could probably still run Magikarp, but I'd probably just drop it to like a 1/1. I wish there was a better way to find Pokemon in your deck. Like, I wish there was actual search. Instead of just pulling I wonder what that spear does. Instead of just pulling random cards from your deck. I wish that it was different. Let's see what the spear does. Poison Barb. If this book. Interesting. Oh, we have tools now. Okay. Give these guys luck. Exactly. Exactly. I think when I get down to 200, I might just go ahead and rip a 10-packer. I know, now I have to build the Pasmian deck, right? I need some more rare candy. I need at least one more. Just give me one more. Hey, twin. Yeah, I mean, it's free. It's a free app. I think it's worth it. It's fun. It's fun. Lunala, congratulations. I think the gold Lunala is really nice. I don't know. Have I pulled any gold cards? I might have pulled like the gold Pikachu. I'd have to check. Choose one that has damage on it and move 40 damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. Okay. Alright, let's switch to the 10-packers. Do a 10-pack of each set. Of each Pike art. Do it. Lunala over Solgaleo. Is that the last? Okay, it's the first one. During your next turn, this Pokemon strike does 40 more damage. Okay. It's only 1 energy. I wonder what the baby does. I have to look for it. Another Growlithe. Okay, sick. So he can be built for fun. Dusty, hi! I still need a rare candy. This is the last pack. Oof, this is really bad. It's like really bad. I feel like they don't have to make the pull rates this difficult. I don't think it's necessary. I don't think that's necessary. Two Komos. Alright, once during your turn, you may move all psychic energy from one of your bench Pokemon to your active. Okay. 180 HP. Ooh, Cosmog. Teleport. Switch this with one of your benched. Cute. We got the Decidueye. I like Decidueye. I would like another one. I would like another Decidueye. Wishy-Washy? School Storm. This attack does 40 more damage for each of your benched Wishy-Washy EXs. Okay, it's a basic. Okay. Just pulled a rainbow art. Hello? Can I get that lucky? Chemical Panic. One special condition from among sleep, burned, confused, paralyzed, and poison is chosen at random. And your opponent's active Pokemon is now affected by that condition. Any special conditions already affecting that Pokemon will not be chosen. Okay, so it looks like it changes every time. You want to play an Alolan Muck? It is nice. It is a nice card. I give them that. Need another Decidueye. I need another rare candy. That's what I need. I need another rare candy. Is Troll in pocket now? That would be crazy. You gotta do what makes you happy at the end of the day. Okay, let's see what the Alolan Ninetales does. Blizzard, 60. This attack also does 20 to each of your opponent's benched Pokemon. Not terrible, but 3 energy is quite annoying. 3 energy is quite annoying. Well, I don't even know what the text on Raichu says. I just know that it can be used on colorless energy. Is it the exact same attack? Oh man. Oh, the old Raichu. Okay. Yeah, but that one... I think that old Raichu, you had to discard it all energy. A fishing net? That's actually pretty funny. Fishing net. Where are the extra shiny cards? Is it just me? Oh, thank you so much for the gifted subby. Caesar, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the stream, fam. How are you doing? W gifted. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I feel like since this game came out, the like pull rates have just gotten like significantly worse. Does that make sense? Like it's just hard to pull good stuff. Like shiny stuff. I've opened a ton. It's because of shinies. I've opened a ton of that. The previous set never got my shiny Charizard. Pretty disappointed. I'll go back and keep opening it. You're suffering from shiny success? Oh my god. I'm not even asking for much. I'm just asking for another rare candy and another Decidueye. I just want to build, bro. $285. Shiny Charmander and Charmeleon. I might have... Do I have a shiny Charmander? I think I have a Charmeleon shiny, but I don't have the... Look, we might have to build, chat. We got 2 mucks. We got 2 of them. It's time to meme. You know what I'm gonna name the deck? I'm gonna name the deck Eric. Come on, give me another Decidueye. I feel like there could be like a lot better ways for us to trade and get like EXs that we need. Because I have like 5 Mewtwo EXs, for example. I'm sure there's a lot of people who have like more than enough Mewtwo's. So I can't even like trade it. But if there was like some way to convert it into like in-game currency, then I'd be able to get more of what I need. Got a first time chatter. Breaker High, you got 7 shinies and 32 packs. Damn. I'm jealous, but I wish I pulled more of the new card EXs. Yeah, I saw that. I was talking about that earlier, that they have like a shiny Starmie, and it's, you know, like we've been there. I don't think Primarina has an EX. I think it's just a regular Primarina. Trubbish, okay. Ooh, I forget that they have middle evolutions. Interesting. Did I pull a Primarina yet? I don't know. It doesn't look like it. One of each Wigglytuff, Machamp, and Starmie EX. I wish they were new EXs. I feel you. It's kind of weird that they went like backwards with that. They definitely didn't have to do that. They could have just, you know, improved the pull rates. Oh, I saw some repeat art actually. I'm pretty sure this card art is... I feel like that's in another set already. Here's the other Lycanroc, Bloodfang. If your opponent's active Pokemon has more HP remaining than this Pokemon, I feel like that's free. That's kind of free, right? Because he's only 100 HP, so I would assume a lot of Pokemon have more HP remaining than him. Lunala EX. Same. I got the regular one too, not the full art. We'll do 3 more of these. And then we'll go back to the Solgaleo. Oh. No, that's what I was afraid of. It, let's see. The application. Okay, cool. Dang, this, I need a new, like, sharing app. Rockruff, put a random card that evolves from Rockruff into your hand, okay? I still need another rare candy. Don't know what you'll play for ranked? Same, because I'm not getting what I need. During your opponent's next turn, if this Pokemon is damaged by an attack, do 40 damage. Okay, it's not terrible. I think it's just it's so easy to get like insane amount of repeats in these sets, especially because they make the pull rate so hard. Back to Solgaleo. Yeah, and the thing about pack points is they're not like universal. That's another thing that's quite annoying. I feel like pack points should be universal. Something's in here. Full art Crabominable. It's like not terrible because it only needs 1 energy. This is in a deck with Irida and a cape. Could be 180. It's not terrible. It's not terrible. Could be built around. I do need another rare candy though. Before I've pulled rare candy. Yeah, why is that so hard? Done with candies? I only have 1. Why is that? Why are the rare candies hiding from us? We need you. We got a Rockruff. Cute illustration. Illustration Rockruff. So far we're able to build Crabominable and we're able to build like maybe like a Lichen Rock. I think we only have 1 of the good Lichen Rocks though. So we need another one. Incineroar, Raichu, EX are good cards in this set. I haven't seen the Incineroar. I don't know what the text on it is. Arcana, thank you for being a sub for 6 months. Appreciate you. We need rainbows and shiny stuff. Rainbows and shiny stuff. You can use this card only if you have an Arachnid in play, okay? Ooh, Drampa. So artwork is quite intense. I can't read the text. If any of your bench Pokemon have damage on them, this attack does 50 more damage. Basic, it is nice. It is nice. It's a little intense. A little intense. But it is very nice. Heatran. Just bigger numbers. Does 140 damage if it has damage on it. Okay. I need another rare candy. At this point, I'd just be glad to pull another rare candy. Pulling 2 of the same card in 1 pack is a crime. It is a crime. I will say that. Should not be allowed. These sets are already quite small. Okay. I need Machop. Who? Alolan Golem or Vikavolt or Togue something. Interesting. I like his bag chain. Like his bag chain. The unibrow is a little crazy. Nova, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, this set is setting. It is doing what I expected it to do, I'm not gonna lie. Let's see, what is... $35. Can open about 35 more packs. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that word. He has swag. Yo. Open till about 150, then switch back. I need another rare candy. Why is that being so difficult to pull? What is his attack? Does that say? Vibration? Ten pulling? The 10 pull was actually garbage. That's why. I should have just, like, been patient and just opened until all my hourglasses were opened and then used the gold for 10 packs. But I'm impatient. I wasn't pulling anything, so I wanted to speed up the process. Why is the rare candy so hard to find? Full art ensign? Thank you. Flap. Alright, we got what we needed. We got what we needed out of this set. We have 2 rare candies. Let's see if we could get another Decidueye. The gamer in me doesn't even care about, like, the artwork. Give me the cards that I can play with. Give me the cards that I can build boom decks with. Give me another Decidueye. Ooh, it's a Tapu. Tapu Fini. Heal 20. 3 energy. We talked about that. We talked about the 3 energy. No bueno. Chat, hold my hand and tell me never, ever, ever open 10 packs with your hourglasses ever again. I worked really hard for those hourglasses to pull nothing. It really hurts my soul, not gonna lie. I had like 400 gone in less than 5 minutes. We also haven't pulled a Primarina yet. Single pulls all day, exactly. Maybe we'll have enough pack points to just purchase the Decidueye. Ooh. Getting a lot of the babies. Peck, cute. I think we are. Check how many pack points I have after this. I think regular Decidueye EX is 500 pack points. How do you do this again? 300. Okay, so we're almost there. The Wonder Picks. It don't matter, bro. We saw there was 2 of the same artwork in a Wonder Pick, and I didn't get either of them. I thought about picking one of the spots that it was already in. I gotta go with my gut. Why you coming for his Wonder Picks? Who is this? Why does he look burnt? I'm not a fan of this art. He looks charted. Like, actually. Like he was pulled out of a volcano. No immersives, no rainbow borders. Come on. Come on, we are 147. Give us something. Give us something big. Give us something good. Man, is it a guarantee that if you don't hear that little bing sound, there's nothing in the pack? Tough. God pack incoming. God pack incoming. Ema, what do you do? In your hand? Oh. Scoop somebody up? Open till about 100, maybe like 80, and then we'll switch back to Solgaleo art. We'll see how many hourglasses we could get from the store. Ubo the rest tonight. Yo, it's a crime. It's like actually a crime. No, no Solgaleos. I just have that one Lunala EX. I'm trying to get another Decidueye. Ooh, the Arcanine. What does the Arcanine do? 3 energy! That's the card to use it in ranked. I wouldn't be surprised. What's week? Was it week 2? Fire? I mean, I could technically build my Charizard deck now. I think that with Rare Candy, the new Charizard becomes, like, viable. Because the new Charizard, it was just, like, still inferior to the old one. But now that you can Rare Candy into it and accelerate the energy to yourself faster. Cairo, hi! I feel like it's a little bit better. Welcome, welcome, welcome. $360. We might not reach 500 to get another Decidueye. But I'm able to buy some hourglasses in the store. So we'll buy some hourglasses after this. Excadrill. Ooh, hey, wait a minute. 1 energy? 50 damage? Say less. Say less. A showdown between Solgaleo, Fire EXs like Infernape. Trying to counter these. I agree with you. But I feel like Celebi and Superior can also make a comeback. Thanks. It was like $50 on Amazon. It's definitely the casual Pokemon game. Everything else is competitive. That's a good way to look at it. That's a good way to look at it. Can I get my Alolan Raichu now? Please? I'm asking very, very nicely. The Lily playing that? I can imagine some people spending some bread on that. Me personally, I wanted the Charizard one. I like the... Oh, I didn't see this one yet. I didn't read this one yet. I like this artwork. Ooh. During your opponent's next turn, the defending Pokemon can't retreat. 140? Oh, it's an EX. Okay. That's new. I think this is a new card for sure. We didn't have that before. Well, I got my rainbow border. I'll probably pair that with Leafeon? I don't know. Maybe. Come on. Oh, there's the... Okay, we got another one. The regular art. This is quite an interesting Pokemon. Pokemon that look like objects is like crazy. Heat Tackle. This Pokemon does 10 damage to itself. I can't stand when Pokemon do damage to themselves. Luigi, hi! Welcome, welcome. I think it's so ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. Why did you hit you? Why quit hitting yourself? Stop hitting yourself. Your older sibling would just grab your hands and like hit you with them. Stop hitting yourself. See how close we are to 500 pack points. Not very. I feel like they either need to lower the price of cards with pack points or make pack points universal. Doing well, doing well. The goal card is that like illustration rare Alolan Raichu. That's my goal card. Slim pickings here. Alolan Geodude. Oh, there's a new Rotom. What's... Oh, I think that's like you look at the top card and then you just put it back or something. Something wasteful. We're almost out of gold. Excadrill will get built. Loki feel like never felt bad getting shinies after at any Pokemon game. That's valid. I mean, it's valid. Like you said, they're not new. They're not new cards. They're just repeats. And if they weren't getting used before, they're not really going to get used now, right? Like, Starmie's okay. But I think its HP is too low. What is Starmie? Like 120? Significantly low. Is ranked live yet? Or are they still tallying up the results? Sheesh. The results have been announced? Okay. I don't think I made it past Great Ball. I think Jody said it took him like 300 games to get to Master Ball. That's excessive. Like, actually. Because what? In VGC, depending on where you left off... No, it didn't. It was 300. Depending on where you leave off in VGC, you can get to Master Ball in like 15 games. This is like too much of a grind. I also don't like how you can demote from Master Ball. I think that's kind of ridiculous. I think they should change that. Looks like about a couple more, and then see how many pack hourglasses we could get from the shop for the month since it reset. Mr. Mime! We got a third rare candy. Sheesh. Litten looks just like so unamused. Looks like we're down to our last two with this gold. No Solgaleos. Thank you for the lurk. Sheesh. What does Lily do? Heal 60. Okay. We have reached 5,000 cards. Astro, hi! Welcome to the chat for the first time. Let us go to the shop. Do we level up? All that opening. Sheesh. What's in here? Oh, y'all got the Wonder Picks already? Sick. Putting them Johns up. Alright. It's not reset yet? 14 hours? Jeez. That's really it? Claim all of our rewards. There should be like a mass way to claim some of these. I'm not sure what those shop tickets are gonna get us. I don't even care for these Wonder Pick hourglasses because I suck at getting what I want in Wonder Picks. You got a new coin. I think 2 new coins. Oh, we got 3 coins. We got a coin of all the starters. Kingdom, hi! Welcome! Thank you so much for sending me some good luck. What else is in here? Expansions? Oh, I see, okay. Deck. Need another Decidueye. Where do I use all those little tickets that I just got? Oh, sick. Okay. Nice. So got some more hourglasses. And this new backdrop for cards. Vanta, hi! Welcome, welcome. They need to bring back the sneak peek. Welcome to the chat for the first time. I agree. They do. The shop? Okay. Damn. Okay. Sorry. I don't know why this application is so trash. Might have to look into another one. Base, hi! Welcome, welcome. I mean, it is what it is. I think it's hard to get your streams found on YouTube. It's mostly a video platform, so it makes sense. Just Wonder picked the Alolan Vulpix. Jeez. Does anyone ever use rental decks? I don't think I've ever used a rental deck. Maybe like in the very, very beginning. Team YouTube. Sometimes in solo battles. Makes sense. Yo! I don't need all of these. I just hate notifications. No, why does this keep happening? Yeah, I don't know why this keeps happening. I'll switch my USB cable, but I don't know why this keeps like disconnecting. The trade tokens I don't have anyone to really trade with. I feel like I don't have any like good cards to trade. Do you think that the rentals are a scam? Yeah, they're never really what you need fully. Is this another cover? It is. Oh, okay, so that's a cover for your binder. Okay. Yeah, I'm one of those people that hates notifications, so I try to clear them as much as possible. I get the point of rental decks, but they're just, I just don't use them. It always feels like incomplete. Is this the last one? My goodness. Alright, let's go to the shop and see what we can get with those points. Oh, you could get emblems, and is that it? Nothing new here. Premium, Pokegold, other. I mean, it's just for here? Oh, wow, they actually cost a lot. Now it makes sense. Which one? I like the Lunala one, but I like the Solgaleo one too. We need the shop to reset so we can get those hourglasses. We got 73 back. Let's see. We'll keep opening Solgaleo. Emblems only for dark blue? Okay, thank you. Man, this has been really rough. Haven't really pulled anything that I was like, oh wow. I'll open like 2 more of these before we just get to building. get the building. We'll see where we finished in ranked, and test out some rare candy decks. What are your thoughts? I want to do a 10-pack, but I'm afraid it'll waste. I feel like it's a waste. I don't think I've ever done a 10-pack and was like, wow, I'm so glad I did that. How did the ranked grind go? I think I only got up to Great Ball, but I blamed myself because I was just trying to use like fun decks at first. So I wasn't taking it seriously. And then I locked in with Gyarados, and then I was just like destroying everybody. But I didn't play enough to climb like that. Got another Cosmog, but we only have one Lunala, so there is that. Cool. All right, let's look at the do they have it? Solo. There's just an event. Ranked match. Results announced. Okay. Yeah, I only finished with Great Ball. Why would I want to promote that? 60 hourglasses though. Sick. Oh, it's starting soon. Okay, it's not even out yet still. Cool. Alright, let's look at the decks that I have that literally are waiting for a rare candy. Boom, boom. So we have Celebi. I'll show you all of these as soon as I add all of them. And we can talk about them. You guys can tell me what your thoughts are. Because I made a couple. I think Tink Stink is the last one. Oh no, this is the one right here. For me. Alright, so let's look at the decks that I said. I don't think I built this one really. Okay. So these are some of the decks that I felt would really benefit from having rare candy. Barely got to Ultra Roll 1. Yeah, at least you got to it. Split your focus with VGC. It's just so much easier to get to Master Ball and VGC. Like, why does it take 300 games to get to Master Ball and anything? That's insane. Zacian's EX. There's a way to like see this whole deck, right? Okay. So I'm thinking of running this first when ranked comes back. So this deck goes crazy because your energy counts for more, right? With Superior. And now with the rare candy, we can skip the middle evolution and just get like go to town. You reset closer to... I hope so. They didn't say if you would start back in Pokeball. Let's see. Glacie Ninja. I'm excited about this as well. Because I really did like Greninja and Glaceon. They're both snipey. So you could put 20 damage anywhere with Greninja. And then at the end of Pokemon Checkup, each turn you're doing 10 to the active. So I like that deck a lot. Tinkaton, like... it's my girl. I had to build with her. I don't know that I necessarily need 2 Dialgas in this deck anymore because I have Tinkaton. I think I could get away with just doing 1. I think I could get away with doing 1. And let's see, do we have a red in this deck? We do have red. Team Rocket Grunt I think is okay. We have the 2 rare candies, Rocky Helmets. I think I can add a cape. We can add a cape. Yeah, we can add a cape. And I think that's fine. I'll show you a little bit of what this looks like as well. So, again, just, you know, finding stuff that I can cut out the middle evolution of and just have some fun. Like I said, I don't think 2 Dialgas are necessary anymore because, you know, we are able to swing for 2 energy anyway. We don't need that much. View all cards in deck. Gallade, another one that I think really benefits from rare candy. You get rid of the Curlia line. I don't know. Yeah, I just built this, so I like that you can put Lucario with Gallade. You just boost the damage output, especially if you can set up 2 Lucarios on the bench. You're doing an extra 40 damage, which is crazy that can stack. 1/10 of the. Yeah, no, it's too much. It's too much to get there. This is like OP, right? We're throwing it back to Gardevoir and Mewtwo. I just threw Giratina in there. I'm sure lists will come out that are like better than mine because I'm not like a super deck builder. But those are the ideas that I had so far. And then with Charizard, I feel like you only need one Moltres in this list. And again, I think that the new Shining Charizard, this one, I think this one can be used a lot more now because you can skip straight to it. I don't know that I necessarily would want to mix them. That's what I have it as right now. We'll go ahead and do like a casual match, right? A random match. Let's try the Celebi. Let's try the Celebi first. Let's try the Celebi and then we'll do the Tinkaton. Meowscarada about to go crazy. I feel like Meowscarada doesn't need rare candy though. I feel like the middle evolution is not bad, and it does a good amount of damage, and regardless, it only needs 2 energy. I'm going second, okay. We're gonna see how necessary Pokemon communications is with this, We're gonna see how necessary it is with this new set that's out. Again, my gripe with Pokemon Communications is that it grabs a random energy. It grabs a random Pokemon as opposed to you being able to like deck search and see which Pokemon you want to grab. Tribe Infernape and Arceus. Ooh. Mid-tier deck now. Yes, it is good because of the cry for help. Okay, interesting. Okay, so we have like the Pokemon that we need, but we need their rare candy. So I'm gonna attach. You can't attack yet. Go ahead and end turn. Will we run into the problem? Oh, sick. Okay, so we play the rare candy. Cool, I think that's enough to knock out here. Nice. So bring in Solgaleo. I think Solgaleo is doing 100. Is it doing 100 or is it doing 120? Yeah, it is. It is. They're bringing a cape. Cool. Can you evolve? Okay. Iono, this is fine. I just want to read what it says. Come on, let me read what it says. Okay. Once during your turn, if this Pokemon is in the bench, you may switch it to the active. It does 10 damage to itself. Okay. 120. I think we just go all in, honestly. Maybe I grab another Celebi. Maybe? No, it's another Snivy. Let's go red. See if we get rid of him. We have 6 coin flips. Not enough. Just short, unfortunately. But he's gonna do 2 damage to itself. I should have put the Snivy down. Yeah, I should have put the Snivy down because then I could have promoted the Snivy. And then I would have attacked and I would have won. So that's unfortunate. That was a misplay on my part. Yeah, it was a misplay on my part. Base, hi! Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I'm not mad at that. It was just a misplay. I was clicking carts too fast. But yeah, being able to get Superior out as fast as I did, definitely clutch. Definitely something you want. I'm going second again. No! We're weak to this deck. Let's see, they're gonna do 50 damage. No, they're gonna do 40 damage next turn. If they stay Charmander. It might be. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, they got the Charizard. Okay, which one is it? That's what I thought. I'm like, that's the better Charizard option for sure. We won't reach 180 next turn. We could have. We needed all 4. I'll try one more before I move to Tinkaton. Necrozma? Oops. I don't even want to open more packs, bro. I feel traumatized. I think this deck also needs an X speed in it. Hamza, hi! Welcome, welcome. Crazy seeing Pocket compared to when I played it. Yeah, there's a lot of cards now. I think they've been releasing a set like every month. So they've definitely been pushing out the cards. I do wish there were a lot less random variables. Yo, welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me evolve first. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the chat for the first time. Trying out some of the rare candy decks that I had in mind. I'll try Tinkaton after this, and then I'll try Gallade. Oh no, I wouldn't say that. No, just something that I've been trying. I would just hate for them to like boss something up. Not boss something up, but Sabrina. Cause just those are those things I don't want to give up, right? Bring in Doug Trio. And retreat. I guess that makes sense. This way, if they attach energy, they can't just get rid of the Snivy. They have to do something else. I wish I had another Selby out, though. Chaos Nightmare, hi! Welcome to the chat for the first time. Have you ever tried... I'm not sure what that is. I'm doing well. Welcome, welcome. So I feel like the annoying part here is if I attack the Darkrai, then I'm going to be hit with Rocky Helmet Chip. They could attach energy. I don't know. I think I should stall a little bit. I don't know. Just Giratina is annoying. I don't know. I think in this deck I only have capes. I don't think I have any Rocky helmets. I need some X speed in here. Yeah, I need some X speed in here. So now he could just retreat into the Giratina and attack with the Giratina if he doesn't want to lose the Darkrai. Alright, let's see. They'll probably stall. So they'll probably stall. Let me play research. Or Candy and Cape. Just made it. Just made it. Ben, hi! Welcome to the chat for the first time. I feel like they were not expecting me to sacrifice the superior, but I mean, I couldn't give you a 2-prizer, then you just win. Let's see. If you attack and you attach and you have red, then that's unfortunate. 80. Like, what is the order of operations here? Sick. It doesn't matter. Alright, we touch again. Flip. Thank you. Alright, that took a minute. But we clutched it out in the end. Ashley, that was for you. You pulled a full art shiny Starmie? That's fire. Clutched it out in the end. Alright. That was a long game. Thanks. He didn't wait for the 6 tails? Right? It's possible. It's possible. Then I would have rage quit at that point. Let's change decks. Let's try... Let's do Tinkaton, because I said that. Welcome, welcome. 2 a.m. can't get off this game. I'm so locked. It can be addicting. It can definitely be addicting. Woo. Last game had me sweating, I'm not gonna lie. He had me in the first half. Thought I was gonna lose. Electric. Prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks from your Pokemon's EX. Okay. Not gonna lie, there might be too much going on in this deck for it to work as well as I would like it to. Immersive Decidueye? There's an immersive Decidueye? Oh, that sounds fire. Alright, they start filling up the bench. Oricorio is interesting. 50 damage? I like that. I like that a lot, actually. You can't be hit by EXs at all. I think that's really good. Played a Tinka Stink. We play the Pokeball so we don't draw Pokemon next turn. Raven, hi! Welcome, welcome. I don't mind putting this down. Attach. And let's go ahead and attack. Cool, so they tap in. They're gonna take some Rocky Helmet chip. We can start adding energy to Tinkaton. Yeah, because, I mean, Skarmory is the only thing that can knock out the Oricorios in this deck, so something to be mindful of. Ooh, we're weak to it. I do have more Pokemon in this deck. The unfortunate part here, Skarmory is weak to electric as opposed to not. You go ahead and attach here because we only need one. They don't have another one on the bench. Okay, that's good for us. Yeah. Oricorio I can imagine being very annoying. That's crazy, bro. He's gonna do just enough damage. 10. That's annoying, but fine. Because we do base 80. Oh, it's 3 energy. I thought it was 2. That's my bad. So I should have attached to the Dialga. Because I thought it did 3. That was my bad. I thought it only needed 2. So that's my bad. So last turn I should have attached to the Dialga instead of the Tinkaton. Noted. Tinkaton needs multiple. Do we play another Tink Stink? I'm just gonna put a Rocky Helmet so they can take some recoil. Kiki! Hey! Can I get a shout out for Kiki? How are you? Welcome in! She's up early! How are you? Welcome, welcome! People, yes, I heard that, I saw that somebody said that you should put a Mars, 2 copies of Mars in like all of your decks. Good, good, I'm glad to hear that. Are they gonna continuous step me? They are. Okay. I was about to go crazy. Take some Rocky Helmet chip, and then we're gonna do 50, right? Yeah, 30, okay. 30's fine. I'm gonna attach here. And turbo. Check Twitch immediately. Do you make your own deck? Yes. You do you make your own deck. You try to. Pokemon Center Lady. They have rentals in this too, like if you collect the amount based on the amount of cards that you collect. Flipping 4? Oh my gosh. Based on the amount of cards that you collect. Okay. This is fine. I'm gonna retreat into Tink Stink. I'll attach an energy here. And I will do this. Doesn't matter. Still get the kill. But yes, you can make your own deck, or you can use like rented decks based on how many cards you collect. Probably retreat into the Oricorio. Thank you, top deck. Nice. Oh, really? I didn't know that. I feel like that makes sense. You can't use it in casuals either? It's just for solo? I didn't know that. That's unfortunate. Noted. Oricorios can be annoying. We'll do Gallade, and then we will do... I actually really want to do this one. I just want to see what it looks like. I don't know how well this will work. I think I have too many Pokemon in this deck. Kind of exists to help people with the PvP. Okay. PvE. I see, I see. Okay, that makes sense. I feel like I always go first in this game, bro. Always go first in this game. Alright, let's see what we pull. Marshadow. Greninja, okay. Basura, okay. Ben, thank you so much for following. Welcome in, welcome in. Cool, Froakie. We're just gonna keep sniping. with this deck, basically. Unless they have, like, Mars. That'd be annoying. Is retreat, okay. Do you both shuffle? Shuffle your hand and then draw for each card in your opponent's hand. Okay. Cyrus is live on 2 different bonds right now. I'm gonna put down Manaphy just in case. We don't want to get Sabrina'd into the Greninja, right? We don't want to do that. We're doing 90 damage across the board. Let's go ahead and Water Shuriken the Railu. And we're going to end turn here. So I like this deck a lot. It just really spreads damage everywhere. Basura, yes. I did say that. Okay, this is great because I didn't take any knockouts yet. I can bring up the Mars Shadow so that it can't do that revenge stuff. Okay, Arcana, thanks for hanging out. Yeah, we're cooking. Alright, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna Cyrus the Mars Shadow. Like I said, we don't want the revenge attack to go off. Let's go ahead and Water Shuriken here. One more Water Shuriken, we'll take it out. And we'll go ahead and Freezing Wind. Yeah, we can KO right now anything in front of us, which is really good. Yo, I love this. I love this deck. This is probably gonna be my go-to deck, I'm not gonna lie. As soon as I perfect it, this is gonna be it. This is gonna be it. Yeah, GG's. Yeah, this deck's fire. This deck is fire. I love this. I think this is my favorite one so far. Even though it's only been 1 game. Yeah, that's my favorite one so far. We'll do one more. We'll do one more game with the Gallade. And then we will get ready for the Wage Cage. Do one more with the Gallade. Only 15 XP. Right? Well, we'll see if anybody got any more wonder picks from me. Send the thank yous. Alright, let's see. Okay, it's Darkrai. Probably Darkrai Giratina. Bro, we're playing casuals. This is really what you want to play right now? I thought this deck was water. What do you mean? What do you mean? Put that there. That thing right there. That thing right there. I forgot that a lot of people are going to be playing Mars though, so I probably have to adapt to that somehow. So they attach the little 20, cool 20, and then they probably do the thing where they accelerate the energy to the Giratina. Oh, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. If I could top deck another Railu next turn, that'd be really, really nice. Leaf. Probably into the rough skin thing. Shocker. I'm gonna go ahead and play down Marshmallow. Touch here. See if they have to like waste another leaf. The good thing is we're just out of KO range. Let me think, because you're gonna attack next turn. Yeah, I think this is what we have to do, unfortunately. I wish that Marshadow was a Raidu. Maybe I have to go down a Pokemon in this deck. I think that's fine. Go down a Mon, maybe add like another item or a trainer card. How much are we doing? Plus 20. Highest rank? Not high. I didn't really play that much. I think it was in Great Ball. I didn't lock in until like later, honestly. Ultra Ball 2? I think I was in Great Ball like 4 or something. Do you play free? I'm not sure what P2W means. Pay to win? I don't think so. Alright, so basically if he has Cyrus, he wins. Cyrus or red maybe? 130. Yeah, red. Oh, it's weakness too. I didn't even realize that. Oh boy. Yeah, so the Glaceon and Greninja deck are my favorite so far. Yeah, those are my favorites so far. How many hourglasses do we have now? 74? 74. We need the shop to reset so we can buy some more. But, yeah. See what we got here. A couple more hourglasses. Almost got the Shaman coin. What is the dust for? Is that to, like... You need that to... spice up the cards? I have so much dust. Waste. There's too many currencies in this game. Empty thank yous are so pointless. Alright. To flex. I feel poor now. So basically... I didn't play the solo battles. I didn't play the solo battles for like a long time, and I had them just like, you know, stacked up. So I just spammed them before this set came out. I had like 400 hourglasses and I wasted them all to pull nothing. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I know that we love us some BGC, but every now and then I like to break off and do a little bit of pocket. So I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me. We're done for the week. I got some family visiting this week, so I won't really be online. But I'll be back next week. Probably just chill vibes next week. I probably won't post a stream schedule because for the next couple of weeks my work schedule is going to be a little bit all over the place. So just have your notifications on. You know, I'll try to do close to what I usually do, which is just like, you know, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday in the morning. But again, I have some morning shifts coming up, so just turn your notifications on. I hope that you guys come through. Next week we got the first week of Regulation I, so we are going to find a super hyper offensive team for me to use, and hopefully I have a good time in the new format. But thank you guys so much for watching again. I really appreciate your support. It means the world to me. I hope that you guys have a good rest of your day. Stay safe out there. Stay blessed. And I will see you all in my next one.